No, not my nurse. All right, all right. It's not the putting on the glove that's the issue. It's that twisting smile on the lips that's scary. Does anybody else have some funny stories? Give me some funny hospital. I'm trying to think of more of mine. I have some. I know you guys already heard the one about Dilly, my mod Dilly. God bless his soul, because he looked like he was gonna cry. He was trying not to cry when he came to visit me, and I had tried to pee because it was right when I first got my accident. I barely could pee because as I was laying in the hospital, I was swelling up more and stuff, and my back was getting, I think, worse. But Dilly, our moderator here, cute cheeks, it just happened, and I'm like, I kind of have to pee while you guys are like keeping me on this bed rest. And there's these things that are suction cup things, so they can put this like suction cup plastic thing up to your vagina, and it'll suck the pee as you pee, so you don't actually put a catheter in you. But the suction was weird for me, so, and I still felt like I was gonna pee on myself, so I was like, I don't like it. So they're like, okay, well, we can put a bedpan underneath you, like slide it underneath you. So they like slide the bedpan underneath me, and I peed so much in the bedpan that my butt cheeks were like dipped into my own pee, you know? And I have like a little blanket over me because I was like peeing, and I'm just like waiting for the nurse to come back and collect my bedpan that's almost overflowing from my butt cheeks. And my moderator, Dilly, comes in, and he's like almost in tears, like, are you okay? I'm so upset. Like, I just want to make sure you're okay. Like, you're so nice. Thank you, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And I was literally trying to rush him out of the room because I was laying in my own piss. It was so embarrassing. After that, I had 4 friends walk in while I was trying to pee at the hospital. I had to tell the hospital that people were not allowed to visit me anymore because I was going to get caught fucking peeing so much by people. And for me, I squirt a lot. So like, for me, someone that squirts all over themselves and eats that, to be afraid or embarrassed of someone seeing my pee pan, it's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my God. It was really funny. It was really funny. So I think he thought I was being like kind of bitchy because I was like, yeah, fine. I'm fine. Get out of here. Have I ever thought about doing stand-up comedy? Yes, I have. I've taken quite a few. I've taken some, like I have a friend who does it and gave me some pointers. I had the same thing when I was operated on my stomach hernia in the hospital. Yeah, I mean, bedpans are pretty cool, actually. God bless your moderators. You are awesome. I'm stressing because I'm going to get a complex spinal reconstruction in May. Aw, don't stress. It's a lot. Science is so advanced now. I mean, I think it's crazy that I was walking within 2 days of my surgery. Thank you, Jesse, dude. I'm so glad as a dude that we get to pee in bottles. Until you get a UTI, then you're going to be regretting not thinking if we get to be a dude. I can be your dog if you want. Please. Will you lick my floor clean? Because it's dirty. They couldn't put you to sleep when you were in the surgery room? What? How scary. Scary. What happened? I'm definitely not better. My surgery was crazy. It was so crazy. I didn't even see my surgery room, guys. I refused to open my eyes. They were wheeling me in for surgery, and I was hysterically crying because I thought I was gonna die or not wake up. Oh, thank you, Cass. So you're so good, also because you're straight up badass. Thank you, Cass. Thanks so much, girl. I literally, though, I had only ever got my boobs done. That's the only major surgery besides, like when I was younger, stitches and Versa sleep, that fake sleep, Twilight sleep. So I thought like maybe I was never gonna wake up from surgery because I've watched way too many horror movies. So I thought maybe I would go in to get this spinal surgery and then I'd just die. So I was like super scared. I was like hysterically crying, like Like that type of crying when I went into surgery. It was wild. And they were like, it's okay. You're going to be okay. I was like, I'm not opening up my fucking eyes right now. And they're like, it's fine. You can just open them and breathe the oxygen and relax. And I was like, nope. I don't want to see what type of devices you have in here. I don't want to know how large this room is. I don't want to see these big fucking lights. Nothing. So I didn't even, I saw a blink of the room, and that was it. I went from unable to walk 3 steps to almost normal after I had my C2, C5 fusion. See, spine stuff, it's amazing what they can do nowadays. Cosplaying, role-playing, stand-up comedy, you should probably find a D&D group to play with. For sure, J-Midge. I definitely should. I really want to know what those foam blocks are actually made of, because that did not look like soft landing. No, there was cement underneath of them. There was no flooring underneath it. There was the thinnest type of, I used to do gymnastics and cheerleading. So there's different levels of thicknesses of mats you can have. They had the thinnest level of mat that you could have on the bottom, which is nothing. It's pretty much nothing. The only time you ever really use those mats is in the fucking outskirts of the fucking, when you jump up, when you're like, just the outskirts of anything you're doing. Is D&D like, you got to play with people, right? I had some feelings before heart surgery, but you don't remember the surgery room. I've been in the OR suites during procedures, spent as little time in there as possible. Yeah, and then I was in a learning hospital, so I had, I mean, people were learning, but I had four neurosurgeons working on my back at one time, and I was in surgery. Everyone knows I was already in surgery for 5.5 hours. 5 hours and 45 minutes actually is the entire time I was in surgery with 4 doctors. Y'all are bumming me out. I'm sorry. Well, we can't always please. My surgeon told me thanks for the new Porsche while wheeling me to get the 3 vertebrates fused. My nurse kept telling me that they wouldn't put me under before moving me. I was panicking. Thanks for the new Porsche. What the fuck? I was run over by a car and you broke your T12 to L5. Ooh, shit. Collapsing lungs, still walking after 2 major surgeries and 3 weeks in the hospital. Also had difficulty peeing and pooping, so I feel you on that one. Yeah, it's crazy. Yay, congratulations. I'm happy you're walking too. Good job, Jimbo. Fuck yeah. The foam also didn't look very dense. It was not. I know that one streamer, I'm not sure of his name, but I know one of the streamers took one of the foams for gloating purposes, and I know he's gloated on his stream.
Soulman tipped $3.33. Thanks for sharing about yourself. You look fabulous as always. D, this is my favorite stream on Twitch.
Oh, Soulman PT. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rum and Laughs, for the prime. Oh, I could not imagine. Wisdom teeth sucked. Happy Joy Joy.